So right here, we're gonna check out the Chimera cycles.
My name is Austin. I'm the founder of Chimera BMX, and I invented a system. It's not a mid-drive, it's not a hub drive, it is a high drive. So motor runs a pulley system, goes to an instant engagement transmission system, goes to this back wheel. Let me give you a little demonstration. That's 52 volts, 3,800 watts, 35 mile per hour top speed, but that is achievable in just a few seconds. It's a very quick bike. If you notice, there's a motor, there's a transmission, there's a controller, there's a battery. They're all separate from each other, so it's a modular system. If you ever want to swap out the motor or the controller, it's all very easy. I know you see a little bit of wiring mess, but actually all in, there's just 4 connectors to the entire bike. It's an all titanium build. We just released a steel version as well called the Shadow Chimera, but this original all titanium build is coming in at 37 pounds. The titanium includes bolts, frame, fork, handlebar, also cranks. So 37 pounds all in for a bike of this power, you know, pretty unusual. The big difference between the steel and the titanium, there's a couple differences. The steel is stiffer. It is a stiffer ride, which I kind of like actually. It is much heavier though, so the steel bike comes in at 45 pounds all in. Like I said, this one is 37 pounds all in, so it's a heavier ride. But it's also way more affordable. Our steel bike starts at $28.90, which I think is a good deal considering, you know, it's a thermally potted battery, either 50S or Molicel, your choice. This bike is coming in at $4,500 minimum. That's the starting price. Titanium is pricey. Let
me know what you guys think about this bike down in the comments. As you guys see, it has the BAC 55, and you can do a little bit of tuning. There should be an app coming out pretty soon.
Yep.
We're gonna learn more about this bike a little bit later, but let me hop on this. I wanna see what this 52 volt feels like compared to the 36 volt running 3,000 watts. How many watts are we pushing out of this one?
3,800 max.
3,800 max on this one. So this one's probably gonna tap around 35-ish miles an hour.
Yep.
Compared to that one's gonna be about 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, full disclosure, if you play the throttle right, you'll get closer to 37 or 38.
Hell yeah. Oh, getting frisky.
I wanted to give you a bit of advice. The way the throttle works, if you slam it, you're gonna get max torque. Once you get all the way up to speed, if you actually let off some, you're gonna find a sweet spot where you get more speed.
Okay.
Basically, you're telling the ASI, hey, like, hey, I don't need as much torque. I need you to dedicate current to top end.
All right, so when I get up to like that top speed, kind of like loosen,
yeah, so you'll probably
up.
hit like 34, and then you can like unleash some more speed.
34 on a freaking BMX? Come on. Oh my God. This thing feels crazy already. Oh my God. Let's go. What? No freaking way, dude. How's this bike this fast? What? Yo, guys, this is a BMX bike and it's that fast. What the hell? Holy crap. And it is way lighter than the black frame. I'm not looping out again. Holy sh**, this bike shouldn't be going this fast. This is crazy.
How insane is it?
It's freaking insane. You're gonna hop on this next and you're gonna be doing some wheelies. This shouldn't be legal. Oh my God, and this is an actual BMX bike, guys. The frame is so lightweight and nimble to carve on. Like, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Burnout. Whoa. Dude, I cannot wait to see like BMX riders really go hard and do tricks on this thing. It's insane, bro. I cannot believe the torque and power in this thing.
Come around to this side, and this is usually held on by 2 bolts, but right now I've just got it held on by the 1.
Oh, cool.
That's our pulley system right there.
God.
And you notice the motor, you know, if you loosen these up, it can slide up and down to adjust your belt tension. And that's so if you want to take off this pulley right here and replace it with a bigger one or smaller one. If you go bigger, you get higher speed, lower torque. If you go smaller, you get higher torque, lower speed. And basically every time you go down a tooth or up a tooth, it's, you know, sort of around 6% either way. I don't actually know of any other electric bicycle motorization system that allows you to adjust your motor reductions like that.
That's so cool.
And we chose a belt because these are actually, you know, very cheap. Like a lot of people say like, well, what about replacement parts? You can order these from like McMaster Car and Mizumi. You can get on like Amazon, I think, and find these belts. Same with the pulleys. We sell them very affordably, but you can get them almost anywhere. I think bicycles should be made so that you can work on them.
Right.
And a lot of e-bikes are very closed box. They're very difficult to work on.
Proprietary stuff.
Yeah, and we try to go exactly the opposite direction. We try to make this bike extremely easy to wrench on, to work on. I grew up working on bikes, and I find it fun, and I want my customers, my riders, to be able to do that. I fit 2 of these in a hatchback.
How many amp hours is this battery in this one?
8.4.
8.4, and then on that one?
Yeah, that's 15.
15, okay.
Like that one, I've still got 50% after that ride. Like with all those hills and everything. So like that's for range. You want to scoot around all day.
Yeah. With both bikes, you have the option to carry both batteries or have a 52-volt battery on there if you want to rip around. You're like, all right, you know what? I want to swap out to a 36-volt. Slap that on there, getting your settings, boom, boom.
Right.
Chimera Cycles, thank you so much, guys. We're going to be seeing this on the channel pretty soon. Let me know what you guys think about both of these models down in the comments and which one you guys would be going for. I think the titanium would be for me just for how nice and light it was. I'll throw their info down below and make sure you follow and like all their stuff. Thank you so much, man. That was awesome. This is crazy. What the fuck? Guys, this shouldn't be legal. This shouldn't be legal.